The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamins and painkiller. The late adopter, he's growing on ya. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamins and painkiller.
Bam! The late adopter. Hello everybody, welcome to a new Bitcoin daily today. A little bit later than usual, but we are still, you get something today at least. Yesterday you got nothing, today you get something. So it's good. How's everybody been doing, guys? How's everybody been doing? For the last 2 days, when I'm away, finally something happens and then I'm not there, yeah, the charts. This is very nice, right? Boom. So what do you guys think is gonna happen? What's up? What's everybody saying? This time is actually really good for Westerners. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really good. Like most people are at work right now, so doing something at 12, it's not all that nice. It's not all that nice. We got some kind of falling wedge here. We bounced up, we're going down, we're creating some kind of cup and handle. We're gonna see that, So yeah, I'm excited. I'm sorry I've not been here for 2 days, guys. I had to do some physical labor. Basically, I was renovating apartment, and I had to rent some equipment. Now the equipment is expensive if you're renting it, so you don't want to be finished fast. That means start early, finish late. So I had to finish the job. Now the job is done. We are back on the Bitcoin daily videos, 9:30 Central European time on the dollar every single day. So you're gonna see how that works out. Hola Carlos, Avan, Patrick, who is here on the green names? Butin is here, Honza and Junk. Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, so is everybody excited about what's happening in Bitcoin right now? We had some kind of falling wedge down here. It was more or less given we're gonna break out of this falling wedge. To the upside. Now it was pretty legit pump. This on 1 hour, it went up to the 200 moving average on 1 hour, but I was looking on the 4 hour, they only up to the 50 moving average. Not only that, once we got rejection from the 50 moving average, we fell down to the support at 20 and 10 moving average, and we fell through that as well. We fell through the support as well. So now if this closes down here in 1 hour below these levels up here, I'm pretty much confident we are gonna break the support down here. This is the first support. We're gonna break the support, and I'll go at least to 36.7 or even all the way down to 36. I'm pretty confident this is gonna happen right now. I'm looking for more downside, guys. I'm looking for more downside. I don't think we're gonna get some kind of double bottom here or something like that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we are probably gonna go further down. Now this line we can actually remove down here, and let me remove also the wedge, because the wedge played out. What more can we remove? Not much. So last time, 2 days ago actually, we created 3 important lines of resistance, and this down here was actually the box we are actually expecting the hit between 35,000 and 36,000. Now the box have not yet been hit, so we are still going down, but we had these 3 lines of support, and you can see that the first line actually held, give or take, almost there, almost on the dollar. Not quite on the dollar, but almost on the dollar. I got hit pretty close is good enough. So I'm right now thinking that this 100 moving average all the way down here is gonna get hit, and right now the 100 moving average is also corresponding with this level down here. This on the 4 hourly time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, if we break on the 4 hourly 100 moving average and this level down here, I think we might actually see all the way down to the box 36,000 levels. That might actually be in the book right now. You can also see on the daily how once we hit some kind of top, we got rejection. We got a big pump. This was actually legitly nice pump yesterday. I think it got a lot of people bullish because it was bullish engulfing candle on the daily. But right now, the thing is, we broke the the 10 moving average. We went back up to the 10 moving average, and right now getting rejected by that. So if this stands like this over here, that's a rejection of the 10 moving average. I'm seeing the 20 moving average in the books already. That's already right now meaning that we might already go down to some kind of 36.4 levels or something like that. So I'm looking at these lower levels. I'm no longer looking at this level up here at what's that, 37.4, because 37.4 technically was already hit once up there. Whether this is gonna hold, I'm not quite sure. So I think these levels down here are more important at what's that, 36.7, 36.35. But the box between 35 36, the box between 35 36 is really important. This box down here, that one is very important box to hit, and it's only when you start getting down there that we can actually, you know, see whether, you know, this is gonna bounce towards the upside or if we are gonna actually fail to the downside. But right now, you know, rejection went down, or right now still going down to the box. Nothing much is actually happening besides we actually still going to the box. Yesterday was a nice day, everybody bullish and excited, but you know, there was some kind of a falling wedge yesterday. We can draw it over here, some kind of falling wedge down here, give or take. It's played out right now, so you know, it doesn't really matter. It was some kind of falling wedge. It broke out of that falling wedge to the upside, bounced, hit some kind of resistance here at the top, and right now bouncing, going right down again. Now the important thing here to look for on the 4-hourly, once we break the previous low close over here, once we break this level down here, you can expect bigger dump. I think you can expect bigger dump towards these resistance at 37.4. This 37.4, yeah. No, this 36.6 or 36 down here. I think you can expect those levels. We said we're gonna remove this one. So you can once we break this 4-hourly close down here, you can see here the wick. We are already down there with the wick, but once we break that, once we close below this level, down here, once cross below down here, we might actually go all the way 36. Now there is another thing that's happening right now on the charts, and that's on the RSI. This is the 4-hourly RSI. So right now it's actually playing out as it should be playing out. Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna. Let me see 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, on the 1-hourly, we got some kind of you know, hidden bullish divergence. But you know, this is not finished yet. You still got have to get at least 1-2, you know, green candles. There is right now no green candles. We are just falling down over here, so it looks like it might actually correct by itself. It's 4-hour daily. Let's see on the daily chart. Nothing on the daily chart, so that doesn't help us much right now. Let's go back to the chart over here. Yeah, so there was this falling wedge down here, definitely some kind of falling wedge that bounced up. But right now, yeah, I think we are gonna create something called cup and handle pattern right over here, something like this, and that's gonna you know, push us towards downside, because these cup and handles are really specific to the chart. And you can see here it's inverted cup and handle, nonetheless. See, it's going really nicely here, so we might get some kind of bounce over here and then fall through the you know, at one point right now, because it's going just too fast towards downside. We might get some kind of bounce up here, some kind of bounce. I'm going to show you where the bounce is going to be. We might get some kind of bounce here, and then we're going to fall through the neckline. The neckline should be somewhere around here, depending if this is actually the maybe something like this over here. That's the neckline. So right now we are creating this inverse cup and handle. Now the handle might actually go up, and then once we break the neckline down here, this is gonna drop, and usually this drop from the top of the cup to the, you know, neckline. Where is it? Give or take. So our target for this drop should be in the, you know, in the range of 36,000, give or take down here, 35.6, right? In the yellow box in the area, if this cup and handle works out. Now the cup and handle is not yet where, you know, we don't even have the handle right now. We just have some kind of an inverted cup. Whether this inverted cup will just rounded top or whatever it is, it doesn't matter, you know. But it would be nice if we get some kind of you know, some kind of inverted cup and handle, because it is playing out exactly as it should be playing. So how far up should the handle go? Handle should go up to the moving averages. Which moving averages? Well, this 20 and 50 moving average looks pretty decent. This 20 moving average will continue going down. This something like this over here. So if you get some kind of bounce, it's gonna be bounce up to the 10 and 20 50 moving average or something like that. And you know, that's where if you get rejection from that, then this cup and handle pattern might actually play out, and we might go all the way down to 36,000. That's what I'm looking for, at least right now. I'm looking for more downside right now, because it's technically really hard to you know, justify right now that this is a bullish move towards the upside. This is some kind of pullback or whatever, because you got rejected by the 50, big rejection by the 50. You crossed back below the 20 hard, not only 20 and 10 hard on the downside, and right now the only support you have is the previous levels of support, but right now you're coming back to the support, and you're more definitely gonna break it right now. Not maybe on this move down here, maybe it's gonna, like we said, it's gonna go down here and, you know, eventually break, but the move down to 35, 36 is gonna come once we break the neckline here, the previous low here, local previous low on the 4 hourly. Once we break that down here, I think, and close down here, I think we might start going down. Whether this is gonna play out as a you know, cup and handle, it's not that important. I would like it to be, because it is playing out as it should be playing out, as you know, cup and handle should be playing out, but it's not that important. The important part is when we start breaking this level down here, I think, you know, the probability is to hit these 35, 36,000 or 36.6 even gets pretty decent. So that's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for more downside. I'm looking for this to continue going to the downside. I don't think any kind of, you know, bounce over here is gonna happen. I think we gotta wait you know, a little bit lower to see if, you know, we get kind of some kind of bounce. If we fail to get a bounce off of these lows down here and continue down here, then it can turn out pretty ugly. So what is chat saying, guys? What is chat saying? Do you think it is real that BTC end of the year between 80 and 90k? It can happen, but you know, I'm not a long-term I don't try to predict long-term prices. Like if the price is going up, if we are in bull run, we can start predicting what the top might be, right? We might find some kind of resistance, some kind of important levels, you know. And when the price is going down, we might figure out, try to find the bottom. What's the bottom? Is it 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, right? But just you know, but not if right now you wanna, you know, figure out that, you know, what the price at the end of the year is gonna be, and you want to be above the 30,000. If it's gonna be 80, 90,000, there is two things that must happen. Number one, you must predict the turnaround from the, you know, bear market into the bull market, and number two, the bull market you must predict up to 80, 90,000. That's pretty hard to do. When thing is going up, you can predict how long it's gonna take, you know, to get to the top, and when thing is going down, you can kind of predict how long it's gonna take to go down. You know, you can make some predictions, but to predict the change from the bear market to the bull market, or from the bull market to the bear market, and then figure out what's the, it's like we were talking, if we had been right now in February and we are, you know, right now in the middle of the bull market, and then people are saying like, hey, do you think, you know, the end of the bull market in 2021 will be at 13,000? You know, you don't know, because we don't know how far up the bull market is going to go, right? Now that he hit the 60,000 and is retracing, now we can talk about some kind of targets on the downside, but we cannot talk about targets on the upside until we actually have the change towards the upside. What is this 9:30 live stream? It's 9:30 somewhere in the world, so, you know, don't complain, guys. Where is it 9:30 right now? Current local time around the world. Let's see, 9:30. Why is there no map? Sort by time. There we go. 9:30 is at right now. Well, it's not 9:30. It's 10:30, 8:30. St. John's. I don't know what it is. St. John's is 8:30. Somewhere close in America. I don't know. Somewhere in the world there is a you know, there is 9:30 somewhere. Time and spends don't matter when trading crypto. Of course, somewhere in the world it's 9:30, so why not? There is also head and shoulders forming on the 4 hourly. Head and shoulders on the 4 hourly. I see it. Yes, yes, yes. Nice, very nice catch. I did not catch this, so it's a good thing that you caught the head and shoulders pattern. Let's see here. Let's do another chart that's a little bit cleaner. I just press this button up here. Very nice cut, very nice cut. This is a head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. But then you can also, you know, say that this is a head, you know, but it's not, because this is goes higher, so this isn't. But this is right now. So you know, I'm saying, you know, might be some kind of you know, cup and handle here on the small time frame, 50-minute time frame, cup and handle. But on, you know, on the 4 hourly, it might actually be head and shoulders pattern forming over here right now, give or take, somewhere around here. Right. So that's what people are saying, looking at right now. I'm guessing somebody's looking at this. It is nice head and shoulders. Haven't been watching much charts, so nice quote, very nice quote. So what target are we looking for here? We are looking here for 32,006. Now that would be devastating, guys. If this head and shoulders pattern works out right now, if this works out, we are looking at some kind of 32,700 target. But we just said that, you know, we got support between 35 and 36. 35 and 36,000. Let's put it up here. That's our support, right? 35 and 36. Now if the head and shoulders actually plays out and pushes us below the support, it's gonna be bad already, right? This is gonna already be bad. If it pushes us to below the support, down to 30, down to 32.7, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, like breaking the support on the downside, it's gonna be bad already, right? It's gonna be bad already. So we don't wanna break go below these levels. Now just because there is head and shoulder doesn't mean that support won't hold, but right now it's kind of weak. You know, we are in bear market. We had the relief rally, and right now we are, you know, tumbling down back again. You know, that's how the bear market works. You know, it gets you excited and then slowly, painfully kills you all the way to the downside, right? It gets you excited and kills you, gets you excited and kills you, right? So that's how things work. Time and space don't matter with trading crypto. Okay, let's see the moon phases. Now on the moon phases, guys, let's see here. We don't need this. We're just gonna clean this and, you know, add moon phases. There we go. These are moon phases. Now the next new moon, the new moons are the white ones. The next new moon comes on the 8th. There we go. So you can see here that we are already, you know, we start pre-dumping the new moon. Right? Just like over here we start pre-pumping the full moon. Right now we are pre-dumping the new moon. So maybe this actually comes in between the moves. I don't know, but here, you know, we are expecting some kind of a new moon that's gonna push the price. But we already knew that the new moon was already priced in, especially ever since you know, CoinSkid actually mentions the new moon. So now everybody knows about the new moons. Everybody knows about the moons. So, you know, we are expecting a dumpage. Definitely, but the new moon is not before yet. But we are already pre-dumping, you know, preparing for the new moon, because new moons are priced in and the full moons are priced in. See here, once you start getting closer, that it's already priced in, and, you know, you gotta go. People start buying too early. Right now people are start selling too early, but, you know, that's how these things goes. Whale drone. They say it will go up, but only if the moon is working. It will go down as well. Did you see Ron? Yeah, Ron knows his game. Oh, Ron Adopter, he's in the chat, man. He knows. By the way, guys, it is actually doing, you know, I don't know what is, you know, how it is actually right now playing out, because it's more bullish than Bitcoin. It's more bullish than Bitcoin. Unfortunately, it's a lot more bullish than Bitcoin. So, you know, if Bitcoin and Ethereum decouples from each other, maybe we'll get, you know, moves to the different direction. But it's really hard to decouple from each other when, you know, so many pairs are actually connected to the ETH and Bitcoin as well. But it was legitly good pump. It was legitly good pump on the daily, like broke a lot of resistance on the upside. They still haven't taken out these high levels up here on the daily, 2008, 2006, right? Still haven't taken these levels up here, but we did take out a lot. So the only 3 levels we didn't take out was these 3 levels up here. So we are still not above, all the levels up here, but maybe it's only lagging a little bit behind Bitcoin, because Bitcoin actually managed to break its own tops up here. You can see these tops up here. Bitcoin actually managed to break the tops, so Bitcoin was actually doing better on its own chart than Ethereum's doing. So although Ethereum looks like it's very, very bullish right now, I'm gonna guess. I haven't checked the chart, but I'm gonna guess there is some kind of divergence here. There is some kind of big divergence going on here. I'm gonna check that, and there is gonna be divergence here. But you can see here that we didn't take out these tops here, so we did get pretty high up on Ethereum, but we did not get out tops. Now let's check if there's any divergence here. Now if I'm actually any kind of good analysis, there should be a divergence right over here. Because I've seen this a lot before. Maybe it's on the 4 hourly here. Nah, maybe it's on daily. Let's see the daily chart. And is there divergence? What I do? Is there a divergence here? Am I good technical analysis? Yes, there is divergence. Definitely divergence. There you go. You can see it without seeing it, guys. When you look at charts that much, you can see it. Now you gotta zoom in pretty hard over here, but you will see that the chart is the RSI is going down. That's divergence, and that's divergence up here, right? So you see, when you watch charts too much, you get this this feeling that you just see there's divergence here, man. There's divergence. W pattern in daily. Maybe we're gonna check that. When can I buy Lambo? Not this year. BTC pair looks juicy. Last time the signs were to the upside when Ron showed up. I think it's wreck time now. Doesn't matter as BTC wreck it down. The pump was buy the room or sell the news event. Now we already have on the daily divergence up here. This is gonna tumble down, I think. It depends where right now it's above all the moving averages. Wow, it's actually above all the moving averages on the weekly as well. This actually looks quite nice, guys. This looks quite nice. It did not break the top here on the weekly, so still one resistance left to break. Almost there, but still not. So lower low. Technically not that bullish. It's creating some kind of a falling down thing, but. There are at least no more moving average resistance on Ethereum. There is at least no more moving average resistance on Ethereum. Not this year. Tiela, what do you think about Theta as it's breaking the downtrend line? Bullish. Okay, man. Okay, let's check Theta. Let's check Theta. I'm not checking the coins, but let's check Theta down here. It's breaking the downtrend line, so I don't know what kind of line you see, but I already see it's not breaking any kind of downtrend line. It's not even close to break the downtrend. It depends on how you draw this up here, but you're gonna have to do pretty much pretty decent magic. But right now it's not breaking the downtrend yet. It's not breaking. I mean, you can change these lines a little bit, see how it goes, but none of these lines are actually breaking it. Like I think you gotta the up here not even close. You gotta use this week up here and some weeks down here to get some kind of a breakdown. Not even this up here. Now there is no breaking on the there is no break on downtrend on the Theta right now, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. Switch to line, bro. BTC double bottom coming up on 38, 37. I don't think so. I don't think so. We just talked about it, and I'm pretty confident that we're gonna break this this bottom at 38,000. What's that right now? 37.8. 37.8. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna break. We're gonna go down to something like 36.6 or something like that. I think. I mean, I can be wrong. Don't take trades based on what I'm saying or whatever. But I can be wrong. But I'm looking at least this 36.6 or something like that. Because this move right now that's happening right now, it's very, very bearish move, and right now this is definitely gonna break it on the downside. I'm in crypto, not anymore. Speaking of Wyckoff, I think people just got tired of Wyckoff. I think when Wyckoff was, was big thing, everybody was talking about, people could make videos about it, but eventually everybody's like, not anymore, Wyckoff, please, just stop. Mister, can you tell some strategy to make some profits in downtrends, please? Well, you buy with the trend, right? It's the same way as the upside, you just have to do it on downside. Now the problem is that the only way to do that is with margins and stuff like that. I don't know if Binance is actually doing that. You gotta go to some kind of shady websites like Bybit and stuff like that, to short. But that's the way to make the money if you short to the downside. Now you can also be speculator and look for the pumps, but as you see here in the bear market, the pumps do not last that long. You can make money, you can make good money. Unfortunately, I missed this pump. I don't care, man. There will be another pumps. We are waiting for down here. We're waiting for this level down here. Never came this level, bounced over here. It escaped me. And I don't like the FOMO into things. I don't like the FOMO into this. I'm done with FOMOing, so doesn't matter. This is gonna go down, and next 50% pump I'll get, right? But in the bear market, this is what you get. You get these pumps of 50%, sometimes 30, sometimes 60%. It really doesn't matter, but they do come, these pumps. Even here there was a little pump up here. What's that? These pumps do happen in the bear market. Now you have to catch the pumps, you have to catch the bottoms, you have to ride it to the top. That's how you make money in the bull market. But this is more speculative. On the other hand, you can just sell and just hold it to the bottom and then buy and continue on and on, right? So there is other way. But if you want to long, if you just want to make money on the longs, you gotta catch these bottoms, right? It's easy to say, oh, these bottoms, but you don't know where the bottom is gonna be next time, right? That's the trick. That's the trick, right? So making money in the bear market, it's figuring out these points, like where are the next points. That's the trick. That's the trick. This pump was huge, man. Reversal potential. Nah, it's normal pump, guys. It's very, very normal pump. Nothing special about this pump. All pumps are made equally beautiful. They happen maybe... What's that? That's 54%. It's not any special pump. That's 48%. These pumps are very, very normal, 50% pumps. If I can just do it over here. Like 40%, 50% pump, very, very normal. This is a big pump. This is a 100% pump. But they are normal pumps, man. And everybody thinks, oh, this is a reversal potential. I know, but no. Like if this was to be, this is a 44% pump. This is a 44% pump. Up here you can see 44%. It's pretty legitly normal pump, but it's unfortunately not any kind of reversal pump. Why? Well, you're still below 100 moving average. You did not even manage to get above the 200 moving average on the daily. Now the big thing is right now that we haven't been able to get above 43,000 up here, above the 20 moving average. Now if we had gotten above the 20 moving average or something like that, I would have been a lot more bullish than I am. But we are expecting a rejection. A rejection comes, it is confirming our bias to the downside. It is confirming our theory of the bear market. It is confirming everything that because sometimes you make assumptions like, okay, we are maybe continuing the bull market, and if we are continuing the bull market, we should break the downside, go, and that happens, it confirms your bias, right? It confirms your theory. But right now our theory was actually we're gonna get rejected. If we actually break it, it might go up, but we are expecting rejection up here. Rejection is coming in right now, and that is confirming what we already know from over here, that this is a bear market, guys. This is a bear market. So we're gonna see how does it actually hold around 36,000 up here. Does it actually hold on 20? Because right now it might actually just be getting ready to bounce on the 20. And if that happens, it's gonna be nice. But right now the level to break is this up here, 42,214. So if you wanna be bullish again, you cannot just have a small pump towards the upside. This doesn't hold. This doesn't hold. You gotta get a pump above this level up here. You gotta pump above that level up here. So if you wanna be bullish again, you gotta get above the 42.2, and right now that's something like how much is that? That's something like 10% up. So you gotta have some kind of 10% pump up to the upside, get above these levels, close above these levels, and then you can start talk about bullishness again. But until you actually get above these levels again, you're technically looking to the downside. The way I see it, of course. We can still go to 47, 48, and then it becomes bull again. Well, we can still go to the 60k, we can still go to the 80k, we can still go to the 55k, you know. We can. I mean, I'm not saying that we can't, because I don't know whether we're gonna break the 200 moving average or not. But if you do that, be bullish. But right now it doesn't look like that. Like, you understand? It does not look like that. It will break. Bear markets don't seem that bad. 50% periodic pumps to be pretty nice. Yeah, but you gotta catch the pumps. You gotta catch the pumps. They do happen. They do happen all the time. 1 hour trying to reverse. Let's see, 1 hour trying to reverse. Yeah, 1 hourly also right now is having this it's having this hidden bullish arrow side divergence. So, you know, that might actually what I've been saying, you know, inverted cup and handle, inverted cup and handle. So this pump over here is going to go up to these moving averages, get rejected at some moving, whether it's gonna be 50 to 20, 10 to 100, I don't know. It's gonna go up here, get rejected by some moving average, and then go down, and then you get this inverse cup and handle pattern that is gonna pull the price somewhere down here, right? So that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. Salty by saying it is bear market. Nah, we've been saying it's bear market for a while now. It's a mini bear market, but it's still a bear market. Like, how long are you gonna call it, you know, correction in the bull market? Like, if you zoom out on the weekly chart, sure, man, sure. If you zoom out, sure, man, it's a bull market, no problem. It's a bull market, like correction, just a correction, you know, it is a bull market. If you zoom out on the monthly chart, maybe on the monthly chart, if you zoom out, we are always technically, this is a bull market, still a bull market, no problem, still bull market, right? This is a bull market, like, doesn't matter, right? It's always bull market, right? And this is not a bear market. These are only called corrections, right? Nah, these are bear markets. Unfortunately, these are bear markets, and this is start of some kind of, you can call it mini bear market, but still a bear market, right? Mini bear market, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, including this. Okay, 3 months, 5 months from all-time high. I mean, that you gotta say it's a bear market. It doesn't matter. It's sideways. Okay, it's sideways, guys. It's not bull, it's not bear, it's sideways. Whatever spanks your monkey, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you go sleep at night and think, yeah, it's gonna be okay, you know, whatever. Look at 2080 bear market. It takes a long time for the chart to confirm the bear. Before that, it just tickles it. Yeah, like over here, like people are, no, it's not bear, it's not bear. Okay, now it's bear. It's not bear. No. Okay, now it's bear market. But when they say it's bear market, that's actually the bottom. When people say it's bear market, it's actually the bottom, you know. When people say it's bear market, it's actually the bottom. So, you know, we are waiting for people to say it's bear market, and then that's gonna be the bottom. Accumulation market. Whatever spanks your monkey, whatever makes you, you know, sleep at night, whatever makes you accumulate more. 400k since May, maybe. So when it comes back in favor of longing, then it's going to be good for longer. Yeah, it's going to be good for longer. Daily. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go do some other stuff. You know. You are fully wrong today. If BTC hits 37, I will send you $10,000. You are fully wrong today if BTC hits 37. How am I wrong? I'm saying it's gonna go down. 37,000. Where's 37,000? That's 37,000. This line up here is 37,000. 37,000. So you are saying if if the price hits 37,000, this line down here, I'm getting 10k. That's nice. That's nice. When price hits 37k, I get 10k from, who was it? Tony Sasa. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for the bucks, man. Thanks for, I appreciate it. There we go. Only today. But I didn't say today, but okay, will it happen today? Let's see if it will happen today, though. Let's see. Time frames are really hard, really happen. How much time do you have left? Right now it's 2 o'clock, so this for 14 minutes, so 2, 6. 8, 12. Only 3 more candles. Only 3 more candles. 1, 2, 3. It might happen today. It might happen today, guys. It might happen today that we go to 37,000. Rama Lunin. Hare Krishna, man. How you doing? New moon downtrend. Yeah, you like the moons, man. You like the moons. That's all you need to know in tech analysis. The moons. Double bottom 100%. Double bottom 100%. Tila, just say yes. You can't lose. Tony is risky. Now we want to see BTC 37 so Tila can get 10k. No, man. I want to, if you wanna get, if you wanna donate 10k, that's nice. That's nice. I won't say anything, but if you wanna back down, from that, sure, why not? The death cross usually happens quite late in the bear market, and it happened in June. Hope you. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. We're gonna see if this actually hits, down here. If my, we're gonna look at a 1 hourly. If my inverted cup and handle is gonna play out. Inverted cup and handle. We're gonna see if the inverted cup and handle is gonna play out. That's the thing over here. So come back tomorrow 9:30 Central European time on the dollar every single day. We're gonna do this Bitcoin daily. Now, unfortunately, last 2 days, we couldn't do it. We were busy, but right now we are not busy, and we're gonna do it again. So come tomorrow to see if I'm correct, if I'm gonna get 10k or not, and what's gonna happen. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting the like button on the way out. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, spread the message around about the new moon. Because the more people are actually talking about new moons, the more effect it has, the full moon as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the day. Do the stuff, whatever you want to do.
The late adopter, he's going on, yeah. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer. The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamin and painkiller. The late adopter, he's going on, yeah. His lines are insane, he's your crack and dopamine dealer.
Yeah, the moon phase rocks.
The late adopter, the crypto doctor. He's got what you need, he's your vitamin and painkiller.
That's it, guys. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Where's my stopper?